Alright, so here's our example for box 3. We have a right triangle and it has two sides. It gives you one side is 52 centimeters, the other side is 87 centimeters. So first you want to figure out if you're looking for a leg or hypotenuse. Well, if I draw my line going across from the right angle, it points at the hypotenuse. So this time I have a hypotenuse, so I must be looking for a leg. So we're looking for this side over here, and this side is a leg. So we got to use one, on the back of your card, we're going to do subtraction instead of addition. So you can write one of those equations that we learned on the back. You write c squared minus b squared equals a squared. Now remember, the letters c and b here don't really matter. You can switch them. So I could have written c squared minus a squared equals b squared. If I plug the numbers in right, I always get the same answer. Now here it's important to put the bigger number, that's your hypotenuse, in for c squared. So we're going to do 87 squared minus 52 squared equals a squared. And just like before, I can type in 87 squared minus 52 squared into my calculator, and I get 4,865 equals a squared. So now I take the square root, and you just do that in your calculator. The square root of 4,865 is 69. Now I'll write over here again what I got in my calculator. 69.749. Well, I'm going to round to one decimal. So that 4 is going to tell that 7 to stay the same. So my answer is 69.7 centimeters. So that would be my final answer, and that is the length of this leg. Now, a great thing you can always do, the legs are supposed to be short, all right? So make sure the number is smaller than this number, because it has to be smaller than the hypotenuse, and that seems to be correct. So if you make sure you write down 1, 2, 3, 4 steps again every time you solve these problems. If you have any question, raise your hand and ask me. Once you finish getting this all down and you understand it, then press continue, and we'll do one more example.